Here at Western Cider, they are holding their annual Apple Drive to turn your apples from this to their community hard cider.
Essentially, we're taking donations of apples from all around town that, for the most part, don't get used because of worms and other things that, it's hard to have a good quality eating apple, but for cider, there's a lot more flexibility. It just matters. The internal makeup of the apple is all that really matters.
Michael Billingsley is the orchardist and co-owner of Western Cider and says that this event gives 10% of sales back to the Great Bear Foundation.
The foundation works to pick all the apples, primarily apples, but other fruits as well, to remove them from the neighborhood so that the bears aren't frequenting the neighborhoods quite as much.
The foundation works to remove the conflict between bears and humans to create a safe environment for all. And this isn't the first time that Billingsley has worked with Great Bear Foundation.
The first cider I made was with Great Bear apples. I volunteered and picked apples with the Great Bear Foundation and made my first cider many, many years ago before I knew what I was doing, and it didn't turn out well.
Since then, Billingsley and all the other workers of Western Cider have perfected the formula and will begin pressing the community apples in October.
And we'll juice all those apples and then we make a cider. And last year was our first year to bottle it, and we'll be bottling it again this year and distributing them throughout the state.
Billingsley recommends bringing apples that are not rotten, open-fleshed, or bruised, but worms are just okay. In Missoula, Jordan Johnson, MTN News.